Yeah.
Our next guest has written a collection of hilarious short stories based on real dating catastrophes that will make you laugh, cringe, even sympathize at the deepest level, and maybe laugh again. Author of 50 Worst Dates, Jane Laboucane joins us in studio. Jane, welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you for having me.
It's so great that you're here. Congrats on the book. I mean, we are thankful that you were able to go into your own personal life and anecdotes to kind of let us know that it's okay to have some bad dates and it can actually kind of be funny.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So tell us about the book.
So the book chronicles the litany of bad and bizarre dates that I've been on over the past, I'd say probably about 10 years, looking for a partner. So half of the book is comprised of dates that I went on with my long-term ex-boyfriend, who I call Baby Cakes. Not his name, but that was his nickname throughout our relationship.
Oh, not just to keep his identity sealed for the book.
This is
okay. That is his nickname. Okay.
And then the other half of the book is comprised of dates, everything from one-offs to partnerships that lasted for a few months. But the one thing that they all have in common is that they are some form of terrible. So.
Okay.
We can relate to some form of terrible.
Yeah, I think everyone, the beauty of this is everyone can.
Mm-hmm.
So Jane, I don't want to give too much away here because it's a terrific idea, but what are some of the, how do you say, more awkward moments that you yourself have been through that led to this inspiration?
Absolutely. So I went on a date with a celebrity chef who confessed to me that he is a kleptomaniac. He likes to steal things from grocery stores, so that, that wasn't fantastic to hear.
Sorry, that's a first date confession?
Yeah, that was not a first date confession. That took a couple of dates.
More of a second date conversation.
That's right.
Right.
Save that. Yeah.
I went on a date, first date, with a man who proceeded to buy shots for everybody at the bar. When the $350 bar tab came, his credit card was declined, and I was stuck paying it. He then tried to go home with me, so.
Wow.
Very bold.
Yes. Yeah, that's confidence.
A whole lot of wrong in that story.
A lot, yeah.
And have you been able, as these experiences happen to you, kind of glean some tips for others so that maybe these can be avoided?
Definitely. So in terms of tips, I think, setting time frames for dates, so making sure that, it's like, okay, let's meet for a drink, let's meet for a coffee. I have a girlfriend who, she's very kind, very sweet, very polite. Has a difficult time kind of saying no. She ended up on an 8-hour date purely because she didn't know how to extricate.
Telethon.
Well, that's the thing.
It's
like that is an entire half of your weekend.
Yeah, and if you're not loving it, it's terrible.
Exactly.
Wow.
And just meet people through friends. I think friends and family, that's always good. And treat dates. I would say go into it with a sense of humor as opposed to a sense of hope, because if you go in with a sense of hope, you're probably going to leave hopeless. Not to mention, again, if you go in thinking you've had great conversations with this person and maybe, you think this could be the one, you might come off looking a little desperate, and desperation is not an aphrodisiac, so.
Okay. We have 30 seconds left. How long should a person wait if they know this is not working? This is weird.
Yeah, before you say, okay.
Someone just tried to buy shots for everyone at the bar and can't pay for it.
Yeah.
What's the time period to say, I gotta get out of here?
Definitely. So I feel like I'm the wrong person to ask because I will ride it out. I want to see just how bizarre and bad it's going to get.
Yeah, because you're going to put it in a book.
Oh,
and
exactly.
Then, this is right. benefit to you. Yeah.
But for most people, I say, if things start going sideways, maybe, just have a drink, have a coffee. Just extricate yourself from the situation. It's nice to meet you. Don't feel a romantic connection, just kind of get out. But I feel like an hour is typically a decent length of time in which you can talk and get to know somebody and see if there's any kind of spark.
Yeah, honesty, best policy.
Yes,
Great
especially
book.
in that situation.
Thank you for sharing it with us. And where can people find more info about you or pick up the book?
So you can go to my website, janelaboucane.com. My book is available in Indigo Chapters, Barnes & Noble, Amazon, as well as a bunch of independent bookstores across the country. And for bookstores, they can also get it through my distributor, Pete Mikos, at North 49 Books.
Fantastic.
So everyone at home who's gone through that, it's not just you.
You're not alone.
There's so many stories out there, a lot of them in this book. Jane, best of luck with it. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.